Hello, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone of Rowell. I am not a member, however, I've entered into their labors. Peace and mercy to the sincere brothers and sisters doing this wherever you are, whatever your lot may be. Back at you with another quick one. During the week, I try to get as many of these short videos in as I can, or as many as the Spirit allows. I speak as a man when I say that you cannot bring up this situation up enough. There are a couple actually, couple of things or topics to be brought up, which is, the fear of the name of the Lord, knowing the name of the Lord, fearing the Lord, preaching Yahushai, preaching that we lean on Yahushai, that he is the only begotten Son of the Most High, Yahweh, and through him we are given this knowledge, this understanding. Or he went and did what he had to do, was crucified, made the ultimate sacrifice that none of us would be able to do, and with him doing that, saved the nation, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, or the Israelite. Okay, hit by him doing what he did, and ascending back up to the right hand of the Father, we were given knowledge and understanding of these scriptures. Okay, but it does say Daniel to shut up the book until the time of the end. We are in the time of the end, as you can see, and all understanding is wide open, especially the exposing of this devil's plan. Right. So this isn't very long. It's just a little quick thing. This TikTok here. And look at that page. The page number is 444. Call Halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, this book is called Behold the Pale Horse by William Cooper. And here is, I looked it up right here. This will be it. So Milton William Cooper. You can probably find it on Abe's Books, or abesbooks.com. They usually have a lot of different books for cheap. I get all of my stuff from them. Because it's an international, or a national and internet, or worldwide database of books. So sometimes your book may come from, UK, or it may come from Australia. So it takes a little bit, but it's for a fraction of the price. So I suggest, if you want to read this, you should. Now, let's let this roll.
Big Brother's coming reveals secret plan to tag every man, woman, and child on the planet. Look at that, guys. Coded microchips implanted in every person in the country would tie all of us into a master computer that could track anyone down at any moment, and plans such system ready underway whether you like it or not. Look at this. This was published back in 1991. Tiny microchips. It's telling it all in this book. Y'all think we bullshitting. Y'all thought we was lying. Conspiracy theories, right? 444. William Cooper. See that vaccine?
Right, because he said he will be like God. I believe that's in Isaiah 14 and 12. So let's go there. That's what they want. They have that. They will know, right? The scriptures tell you the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. He can behold any and everything. And that's what these devils want. They want to be like the Most High, just like they want to be like the Israelites, and they call themselves Ish. We'll start at 11. Isaiah 14 and 11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations, right? So as he thinks that he's going to perfect his plan and get everybody, implanted and trackable, that's when, the game's over. The game will be ended. Yahushai, will return, and remove, or should I say, take the blessing that he gave this devil, back when he gave it to, or back when Isaac gave it unto Esau. But that is another story for another day, if you can receive that. Verse 13, and this is the point that we want. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. All right, but we understand that their reign is not a forever. They want that eternal reign that was prophesied to be given to the Israelites. You can't have that. It's not for you, okay? So verse 15, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake the kingdom, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? All right, so, I mean, it's not a good plan, but this is the plan that this devil has set, and they are marching ever so closely to it, as we can see, okay? And then I went and looked, and I wanted to make sure, like, was this article real? But yeah, I just kind of typed it in and saw some things on here. So the Sun, 1989, swine flu and the MCV. So who knows? There's many different avenues of approach for them to try and implement this thing, right? Through peace and safety. Damn, let me get that. All right, so we'll have that queued up. That's First Thessalonians 5:3, and then we'll go back to that article. Or you know what? Why don't we just read it since we're already here? All right, 1 Thessalonians 5:3. Straight to the point. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay, so through peace and safety and through unrighteous decree, they are going to, and narrative control and propaganda and all kind of stuff, they're going to, one way or another, push this thing and make it mandatory. So let's see. All right, this is the Sun newspaper published an article warning that a fake demic, much like the one that happened just 4 years ago, okay? Obviously, this wasn't the actual thing here in 1989, right? Let's see. The article entitled Big Brother's Coming warned that coded things, and every person in the country would tie all of us into a mass computer that could track anyone down at any moment, and the plans for such a system are already underway, whether you like it or not, and that is true, obviously. This is an article that aged very well. Okay, originally in August 1st, 1989, the edition of the Sun. I wonder what happened to Joe Frick. Country retire. Okay, yeah, so it's just recapping. And this was posted on November 17, 2009. Do they really make them that small? Damn it. I think they can. Oh, there's here's there. Okay. Okay, I still have to see one for myself. Where if you still walking this earth, whoever you are, you finna see it soon. Okay, so let's get our obligatory. Okay, Revelation 13, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive, right, a charagma in their right hand and their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark. Okay, so that means you will be cut out of society. You cannot do anything unless you bend the knee, because that is ownership. You are agreeing to being branded. You are agreeing to saying, I don't belong to Yahweh, Basham Yahushai. I belong to Esau, Edom. Think about that. And really meditate on this, because the time is coming very soon. And who knows, like, what kind of outrageous plan he will use to implement this thing, but just know that it will be implemented. These are things we ought to meditate on, we ought to think about. And when I say that, I don't mean to worry over, but to just be cognizant and pay attention to what's going on around you and really think about, put yourself in the space now. It's almost like when you visualize fighting, when you shadow box, you're putting yourself in the space as your enemy sending attacks or whatever, what have you, how you counter, how you dodge, how you get around, okay? That's what I mean. You ought to think about these things that are coming down the pipe, because there is no stopping it, though it tarry. I forget where that's at. I got it 3 weeks ago. Habakkuk 2 and 3. I should have known that. All right, Habakkuk 2 and 3, right? Because though it tarry, just wait. Because once it hits, it's going to hit continuously. And those who are not in the know, they're going to be taken like a thief in the night. And you don't want to be on that borderline of being taken like a thief in the night, or you end up panicking. 2 and 3, straight to the point. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So as you see these birth pains start to increase, as you see wars and rumors of wars, as it's written of in the book of Matthew, as these things increase, earthquakes in diverse places, rioting, basically an all-out low vibration on the earth. Know that what the Lord said, because his word will not return unto him void. Know that what the Lord said by way of this devil on the left-hand side will come to pass. Meditate on these things. If it helps, do more videos, whatever you need to do to continue to be in the spirit. Fight to be in the spirit and stay in the spirit. And meditate on thoughts of victory and thoughts of being kept and protected as this unfolds. All of these things we should be doing within ourselves. All right. Going through daily life every day, all that stuff can kind of drag you down a little bit. But the most important thing I'm saying, and I'm preaching to self, meditate on what's to come, not out of fear, but just understanding, and it'll help keep you in a proper spirit, and it'll help keep you keep things into perspective when the cares of this life start to drag you down. All right, so I didn't want to make this too long. As you can see, that day is coming. All right. Wait. We'll end it here. All right, Revelation 3 and 10. We'll end it on this one. All right, and again, I am preaching to self, because we all get weak. We all are in this flesh, and it is a daily battle. It is continuously a fight, and you have to fight. There is no other option but to fight. All right, if you were given the Spirit to do so, you're given this understanding. All right, the Lord is working with you. Use that and fight. Revelation 3 and 10, this will be it. All right, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold fast which thou hast, that no man may take thy crown. Him that overcometh I will make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my power and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name, that refreshed name. Okay. Being restored to your former glory, to our, prayerfully, I say our, through faith and humility. But that's what it's all about. That's what we are fighting for. Never forget that. So meditate on victory. Meditate on the beauty and order of the world to come. Meditate on being kept and protected and covered as this place slowly circles the drain and dangers increase and the money decreases. All these things are coming, man. All right. So with that being said, I pray that you were edified. Shalom.